It's an intriguing time for the Miami Heat fanbase as we dive into the latest developments surrounding LeBron James and Andrew Wiggins. With whispers of James spurning the opportunity to reunite with Miami, one has to wonder how this decision will shape the Heat's trajectory moving forward. Buckle up, Heat fans, this is going to get intense. I'm Brock, and welcome to the channel. I want to hear from all of you, so please drop a comment below on where you're tuning in from and your thoughts on the Heat situation. Don't forget to subscribe and share your insights with fellow fans. Now, let's get into the meat of the matter. The truth is, Miami wanted LeBron James back. There's no denying that. Anyone who claims otherwise is simply not being honest. The prospect of King James rejoining the Heat was electrifying, and it's likely that Andrew Wiggins is somewhere feeling a mix of relief and satisfaction that he won't have to share the spotlight with the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Just imagine the alternate universe where Wiggins embraces the chance to show LeBron what he's missing. Wiggins, the Canadian star who was once the top prospect in the 2014 draft, had the chance to be mentored by James when the Cavaliers held the #1 pick. Instead, LeBron opted for a partnership with Kevin Love, leaving Wiggins to navigate his own path in Minnesota. Fast forward to today, and you can feel the tension simmering just below the surface. Has LeBron's decision to pass on the Heat lit a fire under Wiggins to prove him wrong? In the grand scheme of things, Wiggins' journey has been anything but straightforward. After leading a rebuild in Minnesota and only making the playoffs once in his first 5 seasons, he finally found his footing with the Golden State Warriors. His pivotal role in their championship run, particularly his defensive prowess against Jason Tatum, showcased just how valuable he can be when given the right platform. Now, as Miami looks to reclaim their status as title contenders, the question remains: can Wiggins channel that energy into a new role? Had LeBron chosen Miami, Wiggins would have been relegated to a 4th option behind the likes of Giannis Antetokounmpo and Bam Adebayo. This would have drastically altered the landscape of what the Heat could achieve in the coming years. Instead, Wiggins is now positioned to step into a vital role, potentially as a 2nd option, which could unlock his full potential. With a new extension in hand, he's incentivized to elevate his game, and the Heat are undoubtedly counting on that. This is where the coaching prowess of Erik Spoelstra becomes crucial. Wiggins has often been criticized for his passivity and tendency to disappear during games. But without LeBron in the mix, he has the opportunity to seize the moment and assert himself. Miami's future depends on players like Wiggins stepping up, especially if they are looking to attract other stars like DeMar DeRozan or Klay Thompson. What's particularly fascinating is how Wiggins' performance could be impacted by his offensive engagement. Historically, players who are more involved in the offense tend to lock in defensively. Wiggins has shown flashes of brilliance, notably shooting a career-high 41.4% from three-point range last season, alongside impressive averages in rebounds and assists. If he can take that momentum into this new phase of his career, the Heat could be looking at a significant asset. Of course, there's always the looming possibility of regression, but with the right mindset, Wiggins could transform his game. The absence of LeBron means he'll have the freedom to be more assertive and take control of games. Facing off against formidable opponents like James and Jaylen Brown could be the catalyst he needs to elevate his performance to an all-star level. Bam Adebayo made it clear after LeBron chose to head to Philly. He's ready to bring the Heat, quite literally, to the Eastern Conference. His message to LeBron was bold and indicative of the competitive spirit brewing within the Heat locker room. Wiggins, too, can draw from that energy as he carves out his legacy separate from the shadow of James. Let's not forget, Wiggins was the #1 pick for a reason. He's been the face of franchises and performed on the grandest stages. This is his chance to embrace a starring role in what could be a defining chapter of his career. If he can channel that competitive drive into his game, he'll not only put the league on notice but also solidify his place in Miami's quest for another title. So, fans, as we look ahead, let's keep the faith in our squad. Miami has the pieces to compete, and with Wiggins stepping into a more prominent role, the potential is there to make a serious run. What do you think? Can Wiggins rise to the occasion? Be sure to comment below with your thoughts, and don't forget to subscribe for more Miami Heat updates and analysis. This season is poised to be exciting, and we'll be right here to cover every moment.